So tell us your name, your company name, your position, and what it is that you guys do. This should be easy.
Yeah, well, my name's Greg Braun.
Yep.
My company's name is C3 Solutions. I'm the Chief Revenue Officer at C3.
Yep.
And C3 is a logistics software company that specializes in the area of yard management and dock scheduling.
Yep.
And we also have a real-time communication product, which works with our systems called C3 Hive.
Yep. And it's a special time for you guys right now, isn't it?
It is a very special time. We're here. We're very excited to be at Manifest talking about our 25th anniversary.
Wow.
It's 25
crazy.
years.
25, that's a long time.
25 years,
Went
yeah.
by like that.
Yeah, I'm one of the co-founders, so I've
You've been there the whole time.
The evolution. You've seen
I
the
have.
evolution
I
of
have.
business.
And you know what? Oddly enough, my youngest son was born at the same time we started C3. So I know what a human being looks like at 25 years.
That's what can happen in those 25
And that's
years.
exactly it. That's exactly it.
My question for you is, we're in a tumultuous world right now. So many changes, especially in supply chain. It's in the news every day. People are talking about it, thinking about it. What are some of the biggest disruptions that you see in the world of supply chain, either for your company or for the businesses that you help? And what are you sort of doing about it?
Well, some of the big issues that we're seeing is that companies come to us. We do, like I said, we do yard management and dock scheduling. Especially on the scheduling, well, actually on both areas, some of the big concerns people have is they don't want to have, there's always been a kind of a shortage of drivers. We've kind of underutilizing drivers. And so that is a major pain point that a lot of our customers have is say, how can we first make sure we have always access to drivers, and how can we turn them around as quickly as possible? So what that means to us is, we help our customers build these strategic capacity plans to make sure that when drivers show up, that they have an appointment and that we've allocated that time for them and we've optimized that appointment. And then once they do arrive, we expedite that whole arrival process by making sure we're able to communicate with them just before they arrive. As they arrive, we're able to take them through the process. And when they're on site as well, we keep in touch with the drivers. And again, it's all streamlined, it's all very systemic. So as certain business events occur in the system, drivers get notified. For example, we've unloaded your trailer, your paperwork is ready, go to that area. The guy just gets a text on his phone and he moves over and goes to get the paperwork and so forth. So those are some of the areas. Obviously, visibility is a huge issue.
Absolutely.
And it always has been. And just general efficiencies. On the yard management side of things, we were talking about 25 years. We've always been working with these large mission critical yards where if you're not optimizing things, if you're not providing that visibility, retail stores don't deliver the product. They don't get the product. The carriers, people miss their deliveries. It's just non-negotiable. Exactly. So that's been the world that we've kind of grown up in, and it's one that we think we excel at.
Absolutely.
Well, enough about work.
Oh.
So, if you could have a coffee with anybody, famous, not famous, alive, dead, who would it be, but why?
Well, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Bit of a sports guy, bit of a golfer.
Yeah.
We've talked about this in the past.
Yes, we have.
I'd probably sit down and have a coffee with Arnold Palmer.
Yes.
Or an Arnold Palmer.
Or an Arnold Palmer with Arnold Palmer.
All right.
That makes sense. And why? And why Arnold Palmer?
Well, he was such a, you know what? One of the when I went to his resort, it's Bay Hill is one of the best golf courses in the world.
Yeah.
And you go there and everyone treats you so the reception you get there is incredible. And apparently that was the thing with Arnold Palmer. He was never above anyone else. As much as he was one of the greatest golfers in the world, he was always there to shake somebody's hand and say, hey, how you doing?
Very humble.
Very humble guy.
Yeah.
So yeah,
and he feel very special.
Yeah, so and he was one of the best, right?
Well,
so
good answer.
Greg, we can't thank you enough. Always good to see you, my friend. Appreciate it.
Always good to see you,
Forward
buddy.
to a great
It's a pleasure.
show here, and
Well,
you guys are going to do really well.
Well, we're really looking forward to it. We can't wait for everyone to come by. Booth 741.
Bigger this year too.
It is.
Bigger and better.